Hi, welcome back to Exploring with Em and Stu.
And today we are stood around the top of the Western Heights, and whilst we were having a little explore around this area, we come across this old structure which was clearly part of the Western Heights structure.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a Victorian building. As it goes, the history is apparently that this was used in the 1950s as a social club for the Borstal, that used to be in the main Citadel part. So we thought we'd give it a little check out whilst we're passing by.
We'll have a look.
It's had a bit of a fire. It's not the best place, but it looks interesting anyway.
Absolutely. So we're going to try and have a little bit of a tour of this one.
Yeah, a little explore. So as you can see, I don't actually know what this was before it was used as the social club, but you can see we've got this Victorian brick here. I believe this was built right in the late 1800s. There is a date and some plaques around the side there which look quite interesting. We'll have a bit of a look. But this certainly has got some sort of age to it. I'd love to know what it actually was used for before the Borstal took it over in the 1950s. But as we always say, if you know, let us know. But there's quite an easy way to get in, so we're going to have a little look and we're going to do that.
So, Emma, we are in this building. It's old. There's no floorboards left. There's some remnants of old types of fixings of windows.
Alright, so let's point out a few things, shall we?
We should.
Obviously the way in.
The way
we
in,
don't normally show that, but so yeah, these windows are obviously quite old, aren't they?
Yeah.
Old wooden windows.
Tall windows.
Yeah, I wonder what this actual room used to be used for. Looks like here there's some plaster on the roof actually. Yeah, look, that would have been quite an ornate architrave going across there.
Yeah.
Time.
Just notice this.
Goodness.
It's like what we see on the side of the war buildings when they're like ladders.
It is a little strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
But fireplace would have been just over on the far side there.
Oh yeah, you can see that right there.
But what we should probably point out, which is the most impressive part of this building, is above our heads.
If you want to come over here with me, you can see this absolutely stunning ceiling. It is actually stunning, I must admit.
It's quite impressive, isn't it? We haven't got the best lighting with us, unfortunately.
No, this is just a little urban. Me and Emma decided to.
It's had a little fire look.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Look at this old light.
Yeah, it's just hanging down there.
Pretty
Just,
cool,
just
isn't it?
hanging in there, look.
Absolutely. Right, so
But we do believe this has had a bit of a fire.
well, yeah, look at that. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Okay then.
But as you coming through here, it's got a basement.
Oh wow.
Wow, this would have been
then that's
another.
Way in.
Yeah, this would all. Oh, look, that's where the front door is.
There would have been an upstairs to this part.
Yeah, but obviously we will not be going upstairs, as
No,
you
'cause
can
it
see
looks-
up there. That is
What is it they say? Sketchy.
sketchy. Very.
Tiles on the floor.
Here we go. There's
Okay,
another
then.
room. Got a pile of old bricks down
This was
there.
a tiled room, so I wonder if this was some sort of kitchen area.
During the war, they had a lot of dance halls. Or
Well, I think this has actually in the main structure, unless that's the bit we've just been in. I think it did have a bit of a concert hall. They used to put concerts and shows on for the men that used to work in the Borstal and the prison and that. So,
oh, okay. See, we've got another little room there.
oh, is it worth looking in there?
Oh, I think we should. Let's have a look, shall we? That's another toilet. There we go, toilets.
Okay then.
That's
Gosh,
pretty
look at
cool.
those floors up there. They are
Absolutely
gone.
destroyed, aren't they?
Certainly are.
Oh, and then you have a look at the basement and all that's fallen through.
Oh wow.
That's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, look all the way up there.
Yeah, look at that.
All the way upstairs. Look. Quite a large building.
It's bigger than what it looks
Yeah.
than outside. And then we're back into this area again. But if you look down there, that's where.
That's the steps that go down into.
You should talk. Let's have a quick
we'll have a
look.
quick look. It's fairly safe.
Yeah.
The steps.
Oh, right. So it leads down to another room. Yeah. Let's have a look. So this is where it was all destroyed, and it leads down to another small room. An old mattress. It's very damp down here, and a lot of black mould, and we haven't got masks.
That's probably it anyway. I don't.
Yeah. It's very cold down here as well, and I don't really trust the ceiling up there, to be honest. It looks a bit bowed. But there you go, see? It's only a quick one for us, I think. Don't you think, Emma?
Well, this section through here, which if we can just clamber over,
We should be able to.
yeah, we won't need the torch for this.
Okay.
Right.
I'll tell you what. I'll turn the camera on.
off. We'll get over and we'll show you.
So we're outside, and I thought this was
I
outside,
thought it was for a
and
little
it's
while.
not, is
No,
it?
it's actually, this was probably the largest room that they had here.
I think the best thing we can do is literally show you around, because this used to have a ceiling
Yeah.
roof, and this
Look
is
how burnt. This has had quite a fierce fire
yeah, absolutely.
at some point. But yeah, look, this is very likely, like you said, where they used to have like a bit of theatre going on.
I would say like a dance hall, theatre,
Yeah.
maybe a bar in there, or you know,
That sort of thing.
yeah, absolutely,
Like I said, it was a social club
yeah.
for the officers.
Oh, looks like there's another. Oh no, that's just been
That's
blocked
only a
off
small
over
bit,
there.
Really. I think that was probably one of the main entrances.
Yeah,
But you can see in here, if we can clamber over here,
yeah.
quite a nice view of the side of it. Look.
Let's have a look, shall we? Oh yeah,
Oh, it's
There we
quite
go.
nice looking, actually. Look,
that was actually quite a nice area.
there you go.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Obviously, we're not going to be climbing down there
Don't
because we
think
can just
we'll
walk round. But that is actually pretty cool,
Yeah,
don't
it
you
was
think?
worth having a little look at, wasn't it?
I think so. So we'll be back in a second.
Right, so before we say goodbye, we thought we'd take you for a little look at the outside of this building because it's quite impressive. Some of it, we've got some quite nice little memorial plaques here. Charles George Gordon, I don't know who he was. Maybe he had something to do with military. 1898 by the looks of things. But this would have been quite a nice building once upon a time, wouldn't it? As you can see here, you've got the main doorway in, which is quite nice. Look, if you just look up to there, you've got quite a nice. Oh, we'll look at that ceiling first. It would have had a bit of light. And if you just go a bit further up, you can see quite a nice ornate keystone there. Look. That's quite nice, isn't it? They obviously took a little bit of pride once upon a time. Shame. Got some more of these. These at least should be saved, shouldn't they? That's a shame. 1898. And there you go. There's another. What would have probably? It looks like it has been removed, actually, doesn't it? That one. Some sort of memorial again. 1898. So I think it's probably safe to say this building was probably built in 1898. But it's actually much wider than we thought it was, didn't we? We didn't think it was going to be quite as big as this. Just a shame that it's all been burnt out. But we'll maybe pop our head around this corner here, because I think there's some more entrances here. Parts of it's quite burnt out, but we'll have a little look.
It's all right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thought we'd try it one-handed.
It wasn't terrible, was it?
No. So Emma wants to show
I
this
thought we'd
stuff.
just take a little look at the back to see what was around here,
Yeah.
but to be quite honest with you, I'm not sure I should bother.
Oh yeah, no.
There's a blocked up entrance there. Another small building. I mean, this part of the building, although the floor was completely gone, so we didn't go in it, but it had lots of smaller rooms and things.
Yeah.
So, oh, what a shame.
It is a shame.
It's a shame because there's so much history in this building,
Yeah,
but obviously it got left abandoned and it got burnt down, as happens so
it is a
often.
shame.
And now it's just being left, isn't it? Forgotten, left, unloved. Like
And
so
it's literally, you can hear a bus about to go past us. It's on a normal rural street.
It is. I mean, there's a small housing estate just up here. Like people come past us all the time. And
Yeah.
I wonder how many people actually know the history
Yeah.
of this building and realise that actually it was part of the military side that was so active here once upon a time. But no doubt it'll get demolished at some point. Shame because it probably would have been listed. I imagine that's probably why it's still here. Actually, wouldn't you say so?
I would actually, yeah. But what we're going to do is now, we're going to walk up towards the car, and I think we're going to say goodbye to you.
Yeah.
So
I think we've milked this one as much
I
as
think we
can.
have milked it as much as we can. There's not a lot to see, but we know some of the people on our exploring channel like the urban stuff, so
Yeah.
we thought we'll spice it up a little bit, put a few urbans together. So all right, see you in a sec. Right, okay, so this was the Borstal Social Club, from what we know of.
Yep, used by the officers who worked at the Citadel Borstal, which was just down the way there.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't know what it was used before that, but certainly from the 1950s it was. So much history. I mean, this building is, what, 130 years old nearly.
It's brilliant.
You know, it's a shame that it's been just left like this to fall down.
Absolutely.
And no doubt its demise will eventually come, and it'll either be demolished or it'll be burnt down even.
Exactly.
Such a shame. I mean, this is the reason why we come to places like this, because one day this won't be here.
Won't be here, and we'll have the evidence to say that it was
Yeah.
there. But that's c'est la vie. But we've really enjoyed you coming along on this little adventure of ours.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe. That's all I can say. If it's free to subscribe.
Yeah, if you've enjoyed it, we've got plenty more other bits and pieces from the local area that we've done this last couple of days that we've been here, as well as all over East Anglia, military stuff, abandoned stuff. So yeah, have a little look.
Catch us on Facebook and Instagram.
Absolutely.
Oh, and we have a Patreon, £3 a month.
Yeah.
All in. So
A
it's
few
not
little
too
bits
bad.
of extra behind the scenes content and things.
That's it. So
Anyway,
let's get on.
So from the Western Heights here in Dover,
And exploring with Em and Stu. We'll catch you again.
thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.